DC101's Local Licks, that's RT.Flair, and Flipside, and Bob and Steve from the band are here with us. Bob, you write all the lyrics for the...
Yeah, all the lyrics. Steve's mostly the arranger. What are you doing?
Your manager is tearing my studio apart. That's all right.
Well, she has that tendency.
Yeah, tendency to do that.
So, don't break anything, I can't pay for it.
Come in and take charge.
I'm so poor I can't even pay attention as it is.
The lyrics are a real interesting part of this band as far as the sound is concerned. I mean, did you like write poetry from the age of 2 or something? Or?
No, I just think a lot, unfortunately. I think too much probably, and it just sort of... I looked at the notebook one day and I had just like pages and pages of stuff, and I had so much stuff there I could have been, you know, I'm like about 5 albums ahead of myself as it is now. And the concept, it just seemed to fit overall to see certain things I was writing at a certain period of time. They seemed to fit together pretty well, and so they all came together in one album.
What's the band been up to since the last time you guys were here?
Oh boy, that's...
Well, we...
I'm
sorry. I'm like at a loss all of a sudden.
You were saying that you came in right after the first album.
Anyway?
You said you came in right after the first album.
Absolutely nothing. What can we say?
You came in right after you released the first album.
Because it's funny, because I gave him the question to ask me. And I don't know what's the question?
What's wrong with you, Bob?
I stumped myself.
You got the first album. You released the first album. You got the band together. You released the second album, and now you're playing. You're starting playing out.
Like that.
Okay. So what have you guys been up to since the last time you were here at Local Licks?
We reformed the group. It was this. The group is not even the same group really. We have 2 new members of the band, and we went right straight back in to cut the second album and start playing live. And now we're being rejected by a much higher class of people now.
That's the way you like it.
Yeah.
Now you guys have been in the studio recently.
Yes, actually.
Is it the same sort of process that you've taken in the past, or were you working? What kind of songs are you working on? Or
It's a variety, a mixture.
The studio is it becoming easier, or are you learning more things that kind of influence my question? Okay. And try to stay a little closer to the microphone.
And don't make me laugh anymore, please. It's funny.
Okay. So you guys are in the studio again, working on, I guess, project number 3. What kind of process is this taking and stuff?
Oh, jeez.
Go ahead, Scott.
I don't know what to say. I haven't been there. You've done the basic tracks.
I'll rephrase this question.
Why don't, all right, let's look at it how it is. You've put the basic tracks down, and you know, we're still working
I'll
on.
rephrase it.
Okay.
It's different because you've learned more.
I'd just like to say that I think that all the musicians out here need to lighten up a little bit. You know, the music is a lot of fun, and it doesn't have to be so uptight. If you can't have a good time, then...
Well, depression has gotten popular, though.
Yeah.
Coming at it.
Well, how did the band come together in its present form? Now, I know the name RT.Flair, and you've been around a long time. How did the band come together? How did you guys hook up here?
Penny Saver, actually.
Yeah, Penny Saver. Mark answered Penny Saver. Danny came in and actually auditioned for the band in the studio as we were cutting. This is his audition, as a matter of fact. He was doing a lead guitar.
Is that right?
On Stage Fright. It was the opening song. He said,
So exactly how long have you guys been together in the group that we now see in front of us?
Well, it's been about a year.
Now, Danny, I understand that like when you first joined the band, it was really interesting. Tell us the story about that.
Yeah. Lori called me at work and approached me about playing a show at Zach's. She didn't really say how much time I'd have to get ready or anything to prepare for this, and ended up that I'd have 2 weeks. Was it?
I think it was about 2 weeks.
About 2 weeks.
It was opening for John Cafferty.
Opening up for John Cafferty. 2 weeks to learn an hour set, and I had to cram it in. It was ridiculous. And
the transmission fell on his finger and almost cut it off.
Like the morning before the show, I was changing the transmission in a truck, and it fell out of the truck on my hand, crushed it. Just about lost my whole left arm in that. You know.
We have trouble with four-fingered guitar players.
We have trouble with guitar players like Spinal Tap has trouble with drumming.
I figure I can play with my foot, you know.
Danny four-finger on the guitar.
What's your theory behind the band as far as when you're writing, recording, when you're playing? Is it just kind of
theory?
Yeah.
We just start playing, more or less. No theory. We throw that out the window. Is there a theory?
Well,
Bob,
Is there a theory?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you knew it. I thought you knew it. I don't know it. I thought you knew it.